Hi, Ellen here with an EVPL STEAM demonstration. This summer, every other week, the STEAM team at EVPL will be presenting a STEAM demonstration, a video with an activity that covers principles in STEAM: science, technology, engineering, art, or mathematics. Our goal is that you watch the video and then try to do the activity at home. We're going to be using materials that you probably have in your house, and we hope you give them a try. This week we are making construction materials, building blocks that you can use over and over again to build all kinds of things. And it's made from something we have around the house. So let's get started. The tools you'll need: scissors, a marker, pen or pencil, a ruler, and the main craft supply is something that's been very precious to us lately: toilet paper. Oh, my precious. Well, not the toilet paper, but the cardboard tube inside. You can make all kinds of things out of cardboard paper tubes. They are a lot of fun to work with. And so I guess the first step is to start collecting some paper tubes, either from toilet paper or paper towels, wrapping paper, anywhere that you can find them. And once you've got a collection of them, you can start to make your building blocks. We are going to make different size blocks so that you can kind of make things of different heights. You can cut 3-inch tubes, or 2-inch tubes, or 1-inch tubes. I'll show you how to do it. All right, so let's make 2-inch tubes to start out with. We're going to be cutting our toilet paper roll. Most toilet paper tubes are 4 inches, and we're going to cut it so we have two 2-inch tubes. So the way to do that is you get your ruler. This is a 4-inch tube, and you line it up. You line it up to the edge of the ruler. We have 1-inch, 2-inch, 3-inch, 4-inch. So we want to make a little line at the 2-inch mark, right there on the tube. All right. Then if you're not good at cutting a straight line, I'm not always very good at doing it, you can just move it a little bit and make another line. It's hard to see it in the camera. All right, we put it there. And you can go around the tube. And so then you'll have a line to follow as you're cutting. Some people need that. So there we go. We'll make another one. All right. Now you'll cut your tube into 2 pieces, 2-inch pieces. Ooh, it's not really quite straight. So what you'll need to do is, how do you get started? You don't want to go this way because you'll cut it in half and it'll end up just being recycling materials, not the construction thing you want to make. So what I do is I give it a little squeeze. I don't smash it, but I squeeze it, and then I take my scissors and I give it a little snip. And there I have a hole where I can start cutting. You can put the scissors in there and you just follow your line all the way around. There you go. So now we have 2 tubes. Right? The next thing we're going to do, these tubes are going to be our building blocks, and they're going to interlock with other tubes. So what we're going to do is, let me find an example here. We are going to cut notches into our tubes. We're going to be cutting notches into our tubes so that they will interlock. All right. To do that, I like to think of this tube as a clock or a piece of pie, something like that, a circle, and we're going to be making cuts, 4 cuts on each end. 1, 2, 3, 4. You want them pretty much equally spaced out so that you'll be able to interlock them with the other blocks that you make. So we're going to start right at the top. You can even, to get started, make a little mark there. That's going to be your top. Then you take your scissors and you cut. Don't want to cut all the way across, do we? Because then it won't stay together. We want to cut a line less than halfway across. So if this is halfway across here, right? If that's the halfway point, There, that's the halfway point, that dot. We want our line to go up almost, but not all the way to that dot. So let me see. There we go. So I've made one cut. Then I'm going to make another cut really, really close to that one. It doesn't have to be very wide. It just has to be just a little bit to catch the other tubes that you're going to put together. So then make another one really close to it, and you get this little thread or a little piece of cardboard that pops up, and then you just snip it off. Whoop, and there you have your slit. See if you can see. There you have your slit that you've cut. So you'll do one. Now to get the next one, what I do is I just take my scissors where that cut is, and then I just drop it down right opposite, and that's where the next one's going to go. And we're going to cut a line, cut a little slit, a little notch, almost halfway across, then another one close to it. Flip it up. There you go, and there you have another slit. So we want 4 slits on each end. Now, when it comes time to put them on the other end, you can do it one of 2 ways. As you see here, see how the slits alternate with one another? So I have 2 slits on top, and I put the bottom one in between those 2. And then here I've got them where the slits on top and bottom are right opposite each other. You can do it either way, experiment, see which way you like better, which one fits your interlocking pieces together. And that's it. You've got some blocks to build. I made a few ahead of time, so I wanted to show you some of the things that I've done with them. Now, after I got done cutting a lot of them, I found some paints at home that I didn't know I had, so I decided to paint some. So I've got some pink ones and blue ones, and yellow ones there. Another thing you could do is once you decide what you want to make, what if you want to make a castle? You can take markers or crayons. Look, if I was going to make a castle, I think this is the color of the stone of a castle, the bricks. And so I made stone, and I put some windows in so people could look out of a tower. You could do that. You can think of all kinds of things that you can use to decorate. I found some dinosaur stickers, so I put some dinosaurs on my building blocks. Whatever you'd like to do, get creative and have some fun with it. So let's put some things together and see how these work. All right, so you can decide which one you want to start with. And with these slits, you just put one slit, you put one block on top of the others, and the slits, they interlock together. And you can put them, yeah, there you go. And so then I'm going to put this one here. There we go. That fits together. Oh, there we go. Sometimes you have to work with them a little bit. There we go. I'm starting to get some towers. Let's see, I'll put my dinosaur up here. Let's see, I'm going to put that one. All right, I'm going to turn around so I can see it. That one, right there. That one doesn't fit very secure. Let's put it over here. Let's see there. Oh, I put somebody looking out of a window. There we go. Oh, okay, well that one tipped over. Why do you think it tipped over? I think, let's see. Is it maybe this one's a little bit heavier, this side's a little heavier? So I either need to put some support under here to hold this one up. So let me get one of our 1-inch ones. Maybe one of my 1 inches can interlock. Oops. Can interlock. No, that doesn't interlock. That doesn't fit. Not enough room. Well, maybe I need to put some more weight on this side, then it balances it out. Let's try that. All right. Put that on. Ah, there we go. So this would be a great rainy day activity, something that you can try out, and you can try different designs with your tubes, see what other things that you can make with them, and see what you can build. Maybe once you get certain height, you can put a beam across, put one to go across, or set some other things on top. You could make a little roof on top of your towers at the top. So all kinds of things that you can do with it. I hope you've enjoyed our video today. I hope you give it a try. Save some paper tubes from toilet paper and paper towels and see what you can make. Have a great day. Have you signed up for summer reading yet? You can keep track of the time you spend reading on Beanstack, and for every hour you read, you get a badge. And you're also entered into prize drawings every week. And the more you read, the more entries you have into the drawings. So take a look at evpl.org/summer. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.